Hello students, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Physics Insight. Today in this video, I have brought to you some MCQs related to various competitive examinations meant for the teachers and students. So without wasting our time, let's begin with the questions. So the first question in front of us is, uncertainty principle is applicable to A part large system, B small system, C subatomic and D both subatomic and large particles. What does uncertainty principle states कि हम एक ही टाइम पे पूरी एक्यूरेसी के साथ किसी पार्टिकल की पोजीशन और मोमेंटम नहीं डिटरमिन कर सकते. So, वहाँ पे बात होती है पार्टिकल्स की. पार्टिकल कैन बी बोथ सबएटॉमिक एज वेल एज लार्ज. सो डी ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट फॉर हियर. नेक्स्ट, सेकेंड क्वेश्चन. Matter waves are similar in nature to X-rays, gamma rays, cathode rays, none of these. The concept of matter waves was given by de Broglie, and he said that every particle in the universe has some waves associated with it which is called matter waves, and matter waves जो हैं इनमें से किसी के साथ भी resemble नहीं करती. So none of these is the answer. Third question, wavelength of matter wave is independent of. Just remember the formula for the wavelength of matter wave that came out to be lambda is equals to h by p, where lambda is wavelength and p is momentum. So you can clearly see कि अगर हम momentum के फॉर्मूला को ओपन करते हैं so मास आएगा बच्चे, तो मास नहीं हो सकता है यहाँ पे. नेक्स्ट इज वेलोसिटी, तो वेलोसिटी भी यहाँ पे एग्जिस्ट करती है. वेलोसिटी विल ऑल्सो नॉट बी द आंसर. सिर्फ यहाँ पे चार्ज आपको अपीयर नहीं हो रहा. मोमेंटम तो शुरू से ही था ना इनिशियली, सो चार्ज अपीयर नहीं हो रहा. सो इसलिए चार्ज विल बी योर आंसर. द वेवलेंथ ऑफ मैटर वेव इज इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ चार्ज. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, a moving particle is associated with a wave packet. A group velocity of packet is equal to. Here, according to wave mechanics, a material is associated with a wave packet whose group velocity is equal to the velocity of particles. So from this statement, the correct answer will be the velocity of particle. So next, fifth question, the propagation constant of de Broglie waves associated with an electron is. See, there is some wave associated with the electron. So wave vector is given by 2 pi by lambda, and just see this propagation constant k is not at all proportional to mass, proportional to its momentum, proportional to energy, inversely proportional to its energy. So अभी देखो जो lambda होता है, lambda for electron can be written as h by p. So what we can write here as 2 pi by h. Here p will come. So from here clearly k will be proportional to momentum. So B option will be correct. So sixth one, neglecting variation of mass with energy, the wavelength associated with an electron having kinetic energy E is proportional to. Neglecting the variation of mass with energy, the wavelength associated with an electron. Remember the formula of wavelength associated by an electron with kinetic energy. So it is lambda is equals to h by root 2 m k. Here k is kinetic energy, m is mass, and clearly it is written neglecting the variation of mass means mass is constant. So 2 is again constant, h is again constant. So you can clearly say that lambda will be proportional to k raised to power minus 1 by 2. Okay, so C part will be the correct answer. For the seventh question, a photon of wavelength lambda can be ascribed to have mass equal to. Yes, now we have to evaluate the mass. Remember the formula? lambda is equals to h by p. From here open this p as h upon mc, as c is the velocity of photon. From here the value of m will be h upon lambda c. So check out the correct option, h upon lambda c. B option is correct. Okay, proceeding to the 8th question. An electron accelerated through potential difference of v volt possess a de Broglie wavelength lambda. If accelerating potential is increased by factor 4, then de Broglie wavelength of electron will be. See, first of all, write the formula for de Broglie wavelength of electron in terms of potential. So that can be written as lambda is equals to h upon square root of 2m eV. Here E is electronic charge, V is potential, and m is the mass associated with electron. So you can clearly see, if accelerating potential increased by factor 4, if V becomes 4V, so clearly that 4 after undergoing square root will come out as a 2, so lambda will be halved. So B option is correct. Next, for the 9th question, duration of laser pulse is 10 raised power minus 8 second. The uncertainty in its energy will be. Remember the uncertainty in momentum. So जब हमने uncertainty in momentum निकाली थी तो ये आई थी डेल्टा x इंटू डेल्टा पी विल बी इक्वल टू 2h. अब हम इसको एनर्जी टाइम में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. कैसे? जस्ट सी, वी कैन ओपन दिस मोमेंटम एज m डेल्टा v इक्वल टू 2h. सो अब इस रिलेशन को हमने काइनेटिक एनर्जी के रिलेशन में कन्वर्ट करना है. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, हम डेल्टा t से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड कर देते हैं. सो दिस डेल्टा x इंटू डेल्टा t कैन गिव यू डेल्टा v. Here m delta v is there, divide by, sorry, this delta x by delta t gives you v, and this delta t will stay here, and here 2h is written. Okay, so now this delta v and delta v, it will give you delta v square, so m delta v square. So kinetic energy का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? हाफ एम वी स्क्वायर. सो यहाँ से 2 इधर ले आते हैं. So mv square by 2 will be energy. Energy into delta t will be equal to h. Okay. So delta t is given to you, that is 10 raised power minus 8, and h is Planck's constant and delta E. The value of h, delta E will be 6.6 into 10 raised power minus 34 डिवाइड बाय 10 रेज़ पावर माइनस 8. ये ऊपर जाके प्लस हो जाएगा, एंड 34 प्लस 8 विल बी माइनस 34 प्लस 8 विल बी 26. सो ए ऑप्शन विल बी करेक्ट आंसर. नेक्स्ट 10th क्वेश्चन. द प्रोबेबिलिटी डेंसिटी ऑफ स्टेट इज ऑलवेज a real number, imaginary number, sometimes real, sometimes imaginary, or 0. So the answer is always real. 11th one, a state is said to be stationary if its probability density is function of time, independent of time, independent of space coordinates, dependent on space coordinates. It is said to be stationary if it is independent of time. अगर टाइम के साथ वो चेंज ना हो, so it will be stationary. So the question is, which of the following wave function represents a free particle moving along positive, यहाँ पे x axis है, positive x axis. So the correct answer is e raised power iota kx minus omega t. Next question, wavelength of matter waves associated with the particle is given by. So lambda will be equal to h by p. This one is the correct option. Next, phase velocity of wave is given by. So phase velocity, what is phase velocity? It is simply the rate at which wave propagates in a medium. So इसका जो आंसर आएगा according to the formula Vp will be equal to omega by k. So C option will be correct. 15th question, which of the following represents probability of finding the particle in a distance dx around a point x? Okay, so simply हमें ये पता है कि probability of finding electron is equal to psi square. Okay, so psi square को around dx हम लिख देते हैं psi into psi star dx. So D option will be correct. Next, the Schrödinger equation for a particle contains first order time derivative, second order time derivative, third order derivative of time, first order space derivative. So first of all, just look for the formula of Schrödinger wave equation. Equation है कैसी? The formula is iota h cross d psi by dt is equals to minus h cross square by 2m del 2x upon del x square plus v psi. Here v is potential. Okay, so here you can clearly see we are having the single derivative of time here, so the option will be first order derivative of time. 17th question, a free particle is characterized by a definite energy but indefinite momentum, definite momentum, indefinite energy and indefinite momentum. फ्री पार्टिकल के पास दोनों चीज़ें डेफिनेट होती हैं, सो सी ऑप्शन सी पार्ट विल बी करेक्ट. 18th question, a state is said to be stationary if its probability density is. The answer is independent of time. Next is choose the correct statement. Only charged particles in motion are accompanied by matter waves. Only subatomic particles in motion are accompanied by matter waves. No particle, whether at rest or in motion, are accompanied by matter waves. Any particle in motion, whether charged or uncharged, is accompanied by matter waves. So D part is the correct option for this. 20th question, matter waves associated with a moving particle is usually an infinite monochromatic wave having phase velocity greater than that of light, a finite monochromatic wave traveling with a velocity less than that of light, an infinite monochromatic wave having a phase velocity less than that of light, a wave packet having group velocity equal to that of moving particle. According to the definition, Vg will be equal to Vp, so D part will be correct. 24th question, which of the following shows particle nature of light? Particle nature, photoelectric effect. Here as per the law हम photons को as a particle treat करते हैं. That particles metal के साथ hit करेंगे तो electrons को eject करेंगे. So this is what explains the particle nature of light. Next question, the maximum energy of electrons released in photocell is independent of intensity of incident light. As according to Einstein's relation, फ्रीक्वेंसी से वो इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि एच म्यू विल बी इक्वल टू एच म्यू नॉट, दिस इज वर्क फंक्शन ऑफ मेटल, प्लस हाफ एम वी स्क्वायर. सो क्लियरली दिस इज द एनर्जी एसोसिएटेड विद इलेक्ट्रॉन हेयर, मैक्सिमम एनर्जी. सो फोटो सेल से जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स निकल रहे हैं दैट इज रिलेटेड टू हाफ एम वी स्क्वायर, उनकी एनर्जी है, तो वो इंटेंसिटी ऑफ लाइट के इंडिपेंडेंट है क्योंकि इस फॉर्मूला में कहीं भी इंटेंसिटी नहीं आ रही. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट इज बेस्ड ऑन लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी. बी पार्ट, फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट कैन बी अंडरस्टूड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ वेव थ्योरी ऑफ लाइट, electromagnetic theory, quantum theory, none of these. So the option will be none of these. Okay, so I hope students these MCQs are clear to you. So we will be coming up next with the more MCQs like these which are continuously coming in competitive examination, various competitive examination related to MSc entrances or the teacher eligibility test. So stay tuned for more videos. Do subscribe our channel. God bless you all.